So in this video, I'm going to explain how to build custom AI agents with message limit capabilities. So here we can actually use any sort of models over here. For example, you can use OpenAI, ChatGPT, GPT-4 or Node model, or you can even use other AI models such as Cloud or Gemini as well. So let's get started over here. So what happens is that it says message limit. So you can actually limit the interaction of a particular customer with your AI agent after some sort of messages sent between a particular customer and the bot. So here let me show how to build this one. So here I am in a demo account with these channels connected. So another thing is that this particular automation or AI agents with message limit is actually offered as a free template. So here this is the free template here we have built for you. So you don't need to build any sort of logics over here, but you can simply set this on your account and make this work instantly as well. So let me explain how this actually works. For now, it actually check if the message is sent is less than or equal to 5. So they can actually send 5 messages to the AI chatbot, and that particular 5 messages will be handled by the AI agent by themselves over there. And if it actually exceed the 5 messages, then it will simply limit the customers from interacting for 24 hours. So they need to actually wait for 24 hours before they actually interact with your chatbot. So let's say if you're actually offering some sort of free AI agent models, then this might be useful. And let's say you want to have a particular customer to interact with your chatbot for like 5 interactions or 5 messages, and after that, after those 5 messages, if you want to assign that particular conversation to a human, you can do that as well. So here we are actually sending a customer after they reached the 5 messages. You have reached the message limit today. In this case, you can simply add an action over here and transfer that particular conversation to the human. So you can do that over here. For now, let's focus on this AI agent with message limit capabilities. So this particular limit will be lifted, or this particular limit will be removed every 24 hours based on the current setup. So here let's see how to set this over here. So here you have to follow the instructions right here. So if you want to set this flow as a default reply, go to settings, general, and default reply. So here in settings, if you go to general, you have to simply set this flow and click save. So it's already set up over here in my case. And the next thing is that you have to disable automated responses under the integrations for the OpenAI ChatGPT or Cloud or Gemini. So here in integrations, OpenAI ChatGPT, it's already disabled, and likewise for the Gemini it's disabled, and for the Cloud it's already disabled as well. And here if you want to customize for the use condition 1 to modify the message limit, so here the condition right here, it says messages sent greater than or equal to 5. So if you, let's say if you want to limit the conversation after 10 messages, you can simply change it into 10, simple as that. And here you can use the wait delay to adjust the time frame for the message limit expiration. So here by default the messages will be expired, or the limit of 5 messages will be expired after 24 hours. So let's say if you want to add like make it 12 hours, you can do that, or even you can add few days. And let's say if you want to have 7 days, and you can set the message limit like 50 or something like that. It's up to you. So you can play around and change it, but you don't need to work on these already built logics conditions over here. So here we have already set this one as the default reply as suggested. And here if you want to add any sort of prompts, you can simply add here. So here for now it says you are a helpful assistant, and it's by default you will see this model. If you want to use the latest model GPT-4 Node, you can simply choose that particular model and add any sort of business prompts over here related to your AI agents. For now let's simply keep as it is, and here click continue and click publish. So let's see how this actually works over here. So let me actually share the phone screen over here. So this can actually works on all these connected channels automatically. So let me share my phone screen and let's test this on the Instagram. So here I am going to test this on the Instagram, and let me send hi and see what happens. So it should actually send us a message, how can I assist you today? So if I ask who are you, it simply say I am an assistant or something like that, because we don't have any sort of prompts set up there. because I want to test after 5 messages whether it simply limit my interactions over here. So if we go to the omnichannel inbox right here, we should be able to check all the conversation, and here you can check this particular customer is interacting over here and messages sent is 2. So when it reaches the message sent 5, then this particular customer will receive this particular "you have reached the message limit for today." So let's quickly test this of how this actually looks like. So here I'm going to send another message, "Hi." So I'm just going to try to send 5 messages right here so that we can actually reach the messages limits over here. So here, as you see, I have sent 4 messages. So let me send one more message over here, and it should actually respond to that message as well. So here, as you see, the customer has sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages. So after 5 messages, the AI will stop and will send the message limit alert as well. So here, if I send "hi" again, it should send us the limit reached message. So it says "you have reached the message limit for today, please try again in 24 hours. So that's how this actually works over here. So this is the message we have set up. You have reached the message limit for today. So you can actually customize these messages according to your needs as well. So as I mentioned here, if you want to test this again, so if I refresh this particular customer's profile, we should see message limit is 5 at the moment. So if you want to test this one, you can simply delete this one, or you can simply delete the conversation and test this again as well. So that's how you can actually test this again and again. Likewise here, if you, in this case, we have actually used the model OpenAI. If you want to use some other models, you can simply add an action right here, actions, and here you can choose cloud. Here you have to add your prompt and select save the response to the same AI output over here, and simply replace this particular block OpenAI with the cloud model. So that means you have created an AI agent powered by cloud with message limits over there. So that's an easy way for you to play around and customize this particular AI agent template according to your needs. So if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. Thank you.